I should push my button.
What is up, folks? I am back, General Spirit here, and I'm on with the Hobbit. How you doing, man?
G'day, doing good, mate, and yourself?
Not too bad, not too bad. I'm at your place here, obviously. How did you find these horses here?
There's a really good story actually behind the horses, although we might want to sleep first. I only have one bed, which could get awkward.
You don't have an extra bed, do you?
I've got a ton of wool. Let's just come make you a bed.
Sure.
So the horses, I found one just while I was roaming around, and I did not have enough, or I didn't have any slime, so I couldn't make a lead, and I didn't have any saddles.
Yeah, slimes were limited on.
Yeah. Whoops. Well, I found I found a swamp. I think it was to the north of here, and where's my wool gone? You know, is it on my person? That's no. Yeah, that's not. It's on me. Of course, it is on me. I'm in the process of moving my chest. So I managed to find enough slime to make some leads, although I nearly died getting the slime.
Holy crap! This nether portal here. I mean, you keep talking, but I'm just in awe of the building here.
I remember you actually wanted a black bed at some point. Let's make.
Oh no, I already have one.
Well, now you're gonna have one here too.
Sweet. Yeah, I found some sheep over near my area.
Mm-hmm.
So, and there were actually a few black ones. So, and there was a bunch of iron that I was already able to find, and made myself up one.
Nice. But there's one there for you now as well.
Sweet.
So yeah, I found the slime, and I managed to make a lead, and then I managed to I asked Connor to box my horse in, so I got him. He made a little hole for him, and then I went and collected him. But it was afternoon, and by the time I had him roped, and on the way home, it was already late afternoon in the game. Nothing up here yet, and.
So are you just continually building up in this case?
I'm trying to judge the size. This is probably going to be the last level before the roof starts. Mm-hmm. I think that should be big enough, and then I'm going to build out to the side as well, make a horse stable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very, very cool.
So on my way home, it got night time, and I found 3 more horses, and I had like 3 leads left. I'm like, okay, this works out well. Grab them all, moving slowly. I've got a screenshot of it, which I might put up on the screen now. 3 witches and a sheep. The sheep wasn't much help. The witch was... and actually dragged the horses all the way back here. And, yeah. And then it was still night time, and actually, if you come out the front here... down the bottom of the steps here, which I also wanted to show you, because it's the easy way to get up and down. Although with me, nothing's ever really, truly easy.
No, definitely
not. You've got to sort of... if it's not safe, then I didn't make it. Down the bottom of there, I'm just going to zoom in, Optifine. I had to build a grass pen, or dirt pen, basically, to house the horses overnight while I spent the next hour making the stairs. Jeez. And then, one by one, drag the horses up by the leads, because I still don't have any saddles, and drag them up into here.
Sweet.
And that one up on top of the hay bale is a new one as well. I bred them with my 2 golden apples.
Nice. Yeah, I hope to find some horses at some point, so should be awesome. All right, so I've seen your place. You want to come over and see mine?
First, did you have something to trade?
Oh, yes. I actually want to go back over there and get the saddles, right. But yeah.
Let me get my diamonds, because he has saddles, everyone. So I'm going to grab some diamonds, agreed upon.
Absolutely. I think I can't remember if I have 1 or 2 saddles. I know I have 1 for sure. So, and I'm willing to trade that because I already have my fishing hole set up over there, and I can probably get more in the meantime.
Okay.
So, I can definitely trade you the 1. But I can't quite remember if I have 2 or not.
Okay, lead the way.
Yep. Just try not to die down the mountain here.
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty sure-footed.
Well, I'm not concerned about you. Me, on the other hand, I don't know.
I always build in extreme hills, almost always. So I'm pretty used to this kind of terrain.
Yeah. So yeah, mine literally is a hop, skip, and a jump over this way. So yeah.
Okay. Is this the other thing you found?
Oh, yes. This is the other thing here.
Zombie and skeleton spawner. So not the ones we've already found?
Not the only one. So these are the ones I was on a little bit earlier, and I just found these in these cave systems over in here.
Oh,
they are completely separate from the ones we found at spawn a few days ago. So we could definitely do some things with that.
Nice. Are they close enough together? Do you know that they can both spawn at the same time?
When I was down there, it looked like they were spawning at the same time. I think they were about like 50 blocks apart or so. So they might be a far enough distance away. I'm not exactly sure. We'll have to test that and see.
There might be a sweet spot.
Yeah, I've already been exploring this cave, and I've probably not even explored like a third of it, if that. It's really ridiculous how far it goes down there. So this is the humble abode up here. I got a floating rock pillar with a sheep on top of it, so, you know, nice and dandy.
Just realised I wasn't recording my audio, so that's good fun. But we'll keep going.
Alright, so, very nice. So yeah, I'm still working on the staircase up here, so you can probably just, you know, do a little pathway up here. Here's the door.
Nice.
Got a nice enchanting table over here. Nice little mini storage system with all sorts of stuff over here. Got a fishing pool over here, which if I get a silk touch pick, I can blast out the glass ceiling here and get ice. So back here is a area that I'm gonna have for storage, for an automated storage system, which will probably be like much later. And then down here I have a farm that I'm working on, where I have sugarcane, wheat, and carrots going on at the moment.
Nice.
So that's pretty much what I have going on. And also the peeps get to see my build, because I didn't really build on camera. But this is what I've got going on. So
yeah, I thought good opportunity to show it off, because I also didn't show off my building. Although mine's really just, you know, stone bricks. That's it at the moment. I'm going to make the outside look a lot better. But just to start with, I just want to get the shape right, and then I'm going to build scaffolding around it and deck it out with some nice wood. Actually, there's a lot of wood involved. But yeah, I like the cross beams and stuff.
Yeah, I think the next thing I want to do is I really want to try to see if I can plan out this storage area over here. It's going to require a lot of materials. But doing that and also incorporating like maybe a little chicken farm and probably also a pen for horses when I eventually get that. But that's for later stuff. So, but yeah, let me go ahead and see where this saddle is. There's a saddle there, and I want to see if I have another one over here. Do I? Just checking here. Yep, I have 2 saddles. So
I'll tell you what, I'll buy one saddle from you for 2 diamonds, and you bring the other saddle with you, and you can pick one of the horses that is available.
I think that sounds just fine.
Yeah?
All right.
Make sure I did get it. Yes, I did. And you got a nice view here too, except for the floating bit of stone there.
Which, I mean, that I don't mind as much. I mean, if it was, and it's actually not a bad looking stone pillar. If it was really like obscure and like not pretty at all, I wouldn't keep it. But no, it actually kind of does something for the area. It's almost ethereal in a way. Oh yeah, and this over here is a strip mine not down to bedrock, but pretty darn close to it.
Alright, now this horse here was the very first horse that I found, so I'm definitely going to hang on to this one.
Okay.
So you can pick any of the other ones.
Oh, man.
They should all be tamed.
Should.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm trying to think. Yes, I tamed them all, because you only have to tame them, you only have to ride them long enough for them to not kick you off.
Right, yeah. I want to kind of see what this one's all about. Oh, man, this...
Yeah.
I just want to see... Oh, it's spotted and very nice, very nice.
You didn't pick one with all horse armor. It doesn't matter which one you take if you like the...
I kind of like this one here, yeah. And I also have some armor, so you can keep this if you want.
Oh, okay.
So well, I found what was it? Some golden and some iron armor at some point. So it was really, really nice stuff.
So this guy, well, I've got here is not particularly fast. He's quite slow, really, but he has sentimental value.
Okay. So this is definitely like a 1 or 2 jumper.
Yep. If you can't jump over the fence, then yeah, well, it's a good start though. Good question actually, because also a bit hard to tell with the roof here. Oh no,
yeah, that looks like
at least jump over the fence.
Potentially, yeah, you can definitely get over the fence.
Well, the fence is 1.5, so.
Oh, so it might be a 2-jumper then.
Not likely though.
Both of ours. Yeah, not very likely. Yeah, here's the golden horse armor back, right there.
Cheers. Cool.
Perfect, perfect. All right, and I'll
nice.
go ahead and just get off of this right there. Why are you wondering?
We'll wonder. I have got a lead here. We can tie it to a post for now, but that doesn't guarantee them not to wander.
No, definitely not.
If you're just going for a quick nap, then it can't go too far.
Yep. There we go. And then we can see what I found in the caves.
Oh yes,
The Cave of Wonders.
Aladdin reference. Did you want to ride your horseback while we're at it?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We just need a fence post probably just to tie them off.
I can provide that. I think I've got some
just
inside
so we
at least.
don't, just so we don't, let them go too far from spawn or anything, or not spawn, but just too far in general. So.
Yep, I've got some fence posts here.
Okay.
You can keep that lead. I've got some extra slime balls still.
Oh yeah, yeah. I need to go to the swamp and do some farming of slimes.
It's not fun. Okay, let's see who's quicker. You want a horse or me sprinting?
Dude, this horse has no speed at all. Like, not even.
Okay, but you're still faster than me, sprinting and jumping, and you're not taking any stamina.
Barely.
Okay.
Okay.
It's still better than nothing.
Definitely.
Got your lead still?
Yep.
Yeah, we're right.
All right, so this, let me just put on my shield just in case. This spawner's over this way, and down in here.
I should make a shield too.
And actually what helped a lot with this, and the first one's right in here, what helped a lot with this one is the lava right here. And here's the first one. This is the skeleton spawner.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's very near the entrance to the cave. We can definitely do a lot with it. And then back here is the zombie spawner, which I said is probably about like 50, 60 blocks or so, which seems to be far enough for them to spawn at the same time, potentially.
The only
but I'm
way
not
to
exactly
really
sure.
tell is you see how he's spinning at the moment, and you can see fire in there.
Yeah.
Okay, that means he can spawn. If you move just far enough away, the fire will stop, and that means he can't spawn, because he can only spawn if there's a player that's close enough. So if we dig a little path straight to the skeleton spawner, we can stand between them and see if we can see them both spinning.
Yeah, that'll be good.
I think it was sort of this way-ish and down a little bit. Mm-hmm. If not, it's not a huge problem. It just would be really handy if you could have them both. Actually, could you go and stand at the other spawner, and then I can track your name tag?
Yeah,
you go stand
definitely.
At the skeleton one.
Kind of stand like right here.
The other spawner.
Oh, the other one. Yeah. I'll run it.
That way I can see your name tag and dig towards you, because I'm hopeless, like I said, with navigations.
All right, so I am standing right near it.
Oh, okay,
It's a little bit further than name tag range. Oh, I see you.
No, I see you. It's just it's in a different direction. I would have been digging.
Right.
Very much so the wrong direction. Okay. Wow, okay, yeah, I thought it was much more to the left. I need to get some enchantments going. I just want some haste. Or some efficiency on a pick.
Right. And...
Contact.
Breakthrough! Yay!
That's not a straight line, though, so we need to sort of clear out this here, more or less.
Kind of all this area here. You know, I'm going to go ahead and get my iron pickaxe on here. Because I got iron for days at my place.
I do like how we've made the adjustments to the way the rates of things spawning, so that we do get
definitely.
the extra
so
resources.
Much better. Man, we're going to have to clear a lot of this out.
Yeah. even just to be able to see the two spawners, it's going to be a bit of
absolutely.
figuring
I'm
out
working
to
on
do.
this end, so it hopefully should be a little bit faster.
Alright, so that one's there, and that one's sort of that way. Yeah, so we have to get out.
It looks like we need to knock it out just a bit more.
On Realms, I found underneath my main sort of what I call the starter hut, 3 cave spider spawners.
Oh.
And I found a spot where you can stand, and all 3 of them are active.
Oh, that's pretty genius.
Yeah, I've got the water flows set up, but I haven't got the killing and crushing chamber ready yet. But when it is ready, it should be good at least for experience and spider eyes for my eventually planned giant potion making machine. While we're going downwards,
potion making needs.
Pretty much. All the corrupted potions.
So I'm going to need to knock out this wall a little bit more over here in order to probably be able to see.
See, this is one thing I do miss from Modded, and if there's only one thing I could have, it's the mini-map.
Yeah, that would have been very useful.
Set a waypoint, and then you'll be able to see it from a distance.
Mm-hmm. I mean, at the very least, we'll get a bunch of cobblestone.
Yes.
Oh, your bed back at spawn has a chest above it.
Oh.
And in it is a bunch of cobblestone that I mined up for us to be able to do an XP farm at the skeleton spawner at base.
Mm-hmm.
So, that'll be very nice. So, I can just barely see the 2 over here. I'm going to take a little bit more out here.
Yeah, just so we can see that one.
Yep.
Okay, and I'll do the same on this side. And then we both need to stand in the exact same spot, because if we're standing sort of 1 block apart and they're both active, but...
So I can see both spawners now.
Right, so I'm going to come stand on the same spot as you.
And it looks like from where I can see, I'm just going to scoot over just a little bit.
Okay, I'm going to just disconnect while you have a quick look.
Sure, hold on. I'm trying to get an optimum thing. So where I'm standing right now, which is... You can take a look at it in a moment, which is... minus 36-39 139. Both spawners are inactive.
Inactive. Oh, that means they won't work together.
Yeah, they won't work together. So, and I'm standing basically right in the middle of the 2. They're a little bit too far away.
That's okay. Yeah, where does this one start? Yeah, not as far as I thought. So this is sort of the spot here for this spawner.
And right here is where it spawns for the zombie.
Thought I do a map.
No, this block. I'm sorry, right here.
Oh, that's right. So close.
It's so very. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 or so blocks off, which is it's not bad. But it makes it such that we can, have, like, if we wanted a skeleton system going at the same time, we can do that. If we wanted a zombie system going at a separate time, we can do that.
Or with 2 people. If I stand here, this one's active, and if you stand over there, that one should be active.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So that will...
It's still very good. Yeah. So did you want to, obviously not now, work on the XP farm with the skeleton spawner that's right at spawn?
Yeah, I would love to be able to do that, because in all my years of Minecraft, I've never actually built a spawner in true fashion. So, that would be great to be able to do. I'm not going to be able to do it at the moment because I actually got to leave in about a few minutes, but that is something I would be interested in doing. And I could probably do that later with you if you're going to be on for a few hours.
I've got to go do some things, but I'll be around if you just message me.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So, this is part 1. Yeah, but I mean, this is cool that we have these 2 spawners, like, smack dab in the middle and everything. And and all these cave systems, too, which, has, lots of potential to have some goodies in it. I've explored a little bit of them, but not everything for sure.
I can also hear a zombie somewhere.
I could too. I could hear it just.
It sounds like a baby one. Here. But I think I've done a little bit of dark here.
It's weird. Well, I gotta sign off for a bit, but I will be back on later, and hopefully we can work on that spawner together.
Absolutely. I'll see you soon.
All right, sounds good.